Good afternoon. Welcome to Deep Thoughts While Driving. Me, myself, and I here, as per norm. Just excuse me while I'm backing out of my parking spot here. Today is Saturday, and Monday is Turkey Day. Monday is Turkey Day, and one of the lovely ladies I work with has decided that she's bringing turkey and the whole shebang to work today for everybody to share and enjoy. Kind of an early turkey day for us all together, the staff. Now, there were some complications. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, so we'll see. But she always brings food, so yeah, always feeds us. Anyhow, that is not the thought for the drive to work today. The thought for the drive to work today is it's my household. It's party time. We hit the wild meat bonanza. My wife's grandfather got his moose this year, and him and his two brothers, the three of them, they split it three ways. Each one ended up with approximately 96 pounds of moose meat. Steaks, sausage, salami, roasts, all the good stuff. So, because Grandpa got his meat today and they're bringing it home, we had to run out to Grandpa's house. So we get there, Grandma is reorganizing the freezer, rotating the meat. We always get the oldest stuff because we'll eat it fastest. And it's 2020. And the last time I grabbed some wild meat, it was to cook. The one pack said deer 2018. And the other one said moose 2019. So, and not an ounce of freezer burn. Professionally packed in the brown paper and the whole 9 yards. So, I mean, like, good stuff. And their freezer's huge. It's deep. Grandma was telling me she's got 4 boxes in the freezer that she uses to organize things. This box is for this box is for that, sort of thing. Those boxes have been in the freezer for 40 years. So this freezer is over 40 years old. It has never been turned off. It's been running continuously for 40 plus years. And it's huge. Most people get these 17 cubic foot freezers or whatever. This has got to be like a 20 or 25 or something. It's enormous. Like, dang. I'm 5'3", and I'm convinced if it was empty and not frozen, of course, excuse me, that I could lay down inside this thing, feet at one end, head towards the other, still have room, and have elbow room. And you could probably stack me about 4 or 5, I'd say about 5 deep layers of meat. This thing's huge, full of meat. There is deer, there is moose, there is some chicken. They throw ham and bacon in there from time to time. But yeah, so Grandma was reorganizing everything, and she's got this wire basket that usually sits inside a freezer. She actually bought it, an extra one, just for carrying stuff around, packing stuff around, and putting stuff in the freezer to keep it, straightened out and organized. Sorry, one of the people driving in front of me is kind of getting a little erratic. Let's keep an eye here. Anyhow, so she filled one of those full. I mean, I must have gotten my household, me, my wife, and my son. Well, my son stayed for a sleepover, so my wife's home alone, sitting on the couch, in a chill, relax outfit, doing sweet diddly squat. Doesn't have to. She's got leftovers, so she doesn't have to worry about dinner. The only the only responsibility she has, is changing the laundry over when it's done. That's it. And if she forgets, meh. She's got nothing to do, no responsibilities. She can totally relax. Bonus. First time in, I don't know. I seriously could not put a length of time or a date on it. I honestly don't know how long it's been since she's had absolutely zero responsibilities. Wow. So she could literally like stay at home and sit in her underwear, lay around on the couch in her underwear doing absolutely nothing, and nobody can complain about it. And I wouldn't. I'm proud of her. I'm a little jealous too. But anyhow, boy, tangent, squirrel, sidetracked. So the meat, the basket, yeah. So the basket must have had somewhere between 10 and 15 pounds of assorted meat. Moose steak, deer steak. There was a deer top sirloin steak. I mean, they're only like 6-ounce steaks, and there's 2 in a package, maybe 3. They're not big, but I mean, oh my god, they're good. A little salt and pepper, you're done. Anything else? Great, but like done. Like, oh, beauty. And medium rare too. Just yes. But yeah, no, we got it. We probably got, I'd say somewhere between 10 and 15 pounds. Let's just say approximately 12 pounds worth of meat for free, for being family, for being loved. And I think partly because I still park my ATV at Grandpa's house. Now, the deal was, if I park my ATV at Grandpa's house, he'll store it for me as long as he can use it. Because there's no point storing it and he never gets to use it. It's an ATV. He has an old 3-wheeler. So I'm like, yeah, you can use it, not a problem. If if anything breaks, I'd appreciate it if you fix it. Obviously, kind of thing. Like if you drive along and and a branch takes out the windshield, if you could replace the windshield, that'd be fantastic. If not, it's a windshield. I use it to duck behind so the branches don't hit me in the face. So there's that. But no, basically, as long as I park my ATV at Grandpa's garage, Grandpa has full access to it anytime he wants. He can use it to go hunting if he wants to. And as long as he has free reign and free access to it, he does any and all maintenance to it, keeps it full of gas, always. And if not, there's a jerry can within 5 feet that I can use to top it up with. And jokingly, because if he wants to use it for hunting, if he gets anything, I get some of the meat. Well, we just get wild meat. We take their older stuff. So, for one, it doesn't go to waste. And 2, well, we don't go to the grocery store, we don't buy steak. We go to the grocery store, we buy chicken, we'll buy pork loin, bacon, ham, and we'll buy like lean ground beef. We'll take the lean ground beef, we'll take a pound of lean ground beef, we'll mix it with a pound of deer or moose, mix that up, we'll use it to make tacos or whatever we're cooking for dinner. Mix it 50-50, ooh, good stuff. And if you don't mix it, it's still good stuff. It's all good. It just goes a little bit farther if you mix it 50-50. But yeah, other than that, we don't buy red meat. Ground beef to go with the other ground beef is the only time. Yeah. I think in the last 3 years we've bought steak 2, maybe in the last 4 years we've bought steak 3 times. Simply because we wanted to have steak for dinner. 2 times it was on the barbecue. The other time, I forget how it was going to be cooked. But we didn't. It was getting late, we were hungry, and we didn't have time to thaw meat out, so we said the heck with it and bought it. And it was okay, but it just wasn't as good. So the only time I eat red meat that isn't wild meat is if we're going out for dinner. I'll go to Mr. Mike's and get a steak. So unless we're at a restaurant at home, we really don't eat red meat unless it's wild meat, or almost never. 99 bites out of 100, it's all wild meat. No hormones, no preservatives, no coloring, no dye, nothing but 100% pure, natural, wild grown, wild running around, fresh meat. Best in the world. So yeah. But yeah, we got about 12 pounds of meat, so I'm stoked. We're set for a while. And it's so good, I've actually shared a pack or two with a couple co-workers here and there. And the one co-worker, I gave a pack of steaks, deer steak, moose steak, about 4 packages of meat, including some ground meat. And she literally gave me $40 for it. She's like, I gotta pay for this. This stuff's so good. Like, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna turn down money. And it was getting to be the bottom. I was getting concerned it might be getting close to freezer burnt anyhow. So it's the only reason why I did that. But yeah, I'm at work. That's it. That's all. Take it easy. Have a good one. Stay home. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Have some wild meat.